My name is Teresa Fredericks from Growing Businesses Using Projects, bringing you a series of beginner videos on MS Project. My intent with this and every video is to ensure that the ordinary person can understand what is being taught and apply it. This video, part 1, Exploring MS Project User Interface. You open MS Project on the Start screen. This screen allows you options of creating a new project where you can click on a blank project, or you can go to templates, click on templates, and this would bring up a list of templates that you can choose from. For instance, this is one of construction, commercial construction. You click on it and it gives you the option to create. So you create it. And what I always advise you to do is to save it with your own name rather than try to use the template as is. It means that you can save the template and then you save it over with respect to the project that you are going to be using it for. This means that you will always have the original template to use for a similar project. To get out of here and to get back to your original screen, you just go back to File. And here we are going to be looking at creating a new project. So we can either click new or we can click blank. Opening this new project has brought us into the project interface. And it's similar to even Excel. You're not unfamiliar with it, but some of the areas may be a little different. One of the things you want to find out is that there's the Gantt chart on this side. You have the quick access toolbar, and as usual, if you want to add anything, you can just click down and you will get the option to add more commands. You have resources, and we're going to talk a lot about resources later on. When you click on the resource sheet, on the resource tab, you're going to get everything connected to resources. Reports, the similar. Then project. Here we have important areas like project information and change working time. Those are the things you're going to be using all the time. View. View gives us options of a lot of views. We are going to get a lot of views. You're going to have, and if you're not seeing a view here, you can just go here and you're going to get more views, and there are several views. But we're going to be talking about that a little later on. Here we have everything connected with data. Here, options that will allow us to zoom in and out. There's an option to split the views, and that is very important. If there's several ways in MS Project to get to the same thing. For instance, if you want a resource sheet, you can click resource sheet and the resource sheet comes up. But you can also go here and click resource sheet so that there are some team planners. You're going to hear a lot more about that. Team usage. So you can use these to also get the same information. When you open project, most of the tasks are manually scheduled. So that this would give you the option to actually go in and change it to auto schedule. Why do we need to make that change? When we make that change, if we change one task, all the tasks that depend on it will change automatically. So we don't have to remember what are the connections and go and fix them. Project also gives you a lot of help. In this Tell Me area, you tell Project what is the issue, what you're looking for, and get some help. But what we want to return to the Backstage. And what I have done is clicked. All right, we are in this screen. We want to return to the Backstage. We can just click File, and File will send us back. And what I want to show you is this area called Options, because it's an important area. Options allow you to set up your project. So you can talk about how you want it displayed. What about the schedule? Anything about proofing? Anything about saving? So you're actually customizing your project to suit you. Then there are advanced settings. You want to put in a standard rate and an overtime rate. Even if you want to deal with the quick access toolbar adding to it, you can do that here. So this whole area of options, we are going to be revisiting in the next video when we start putting information on our project into MS Project. One of the important things I want to tell you about options is don't leave it until you click OK and make sure all your changes have been made. I could not end this video without going back to the project interface and showing you how to get rid of the split screen. You just click details and it comes off and you are back. Here's the Gantt chart. Here you have the task and you see the duration of the task. I quickly want to get back into some areas like the network diagram. You just click network diagram, you take it off, you click Gantt chart. If you want the Gantt chart view, the calendar, you click calendar. I just want you all to play along with the views and see the capability of this software. You want the task usage, you can go into more views. Even here is going to take you into some views that we haven't talked about. So if you like my content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will be back next video and we will start a live project where I'll show you from start to finish how to do the whole set of exercises and you'll be able to follow along with me. Bye.